Welcome back. We're going to do Angel episode 3. It's called In the Dark. Yeah, this was one that was recommended to me of my mini list of recommended episodes since I'm not doing all of the episodes of every season. This is one of the officially recommended ones, I guess. And yeah, I did episode 2 as well, which wasn't one of the recommended ones, but I did it because of the way it fitted in with that night's filming. I wanted to do 2 Buffy, and it turned out that I needed to watch 2 Angel before that, so that's what I did. That won't be a regular thing. I'm going to stick to this list from now on. I'm going to plan a little bit better. Yeah, anyway, let's get to it. Just the next vampire victim.
Take this, Sadie. Poor Letty. Burden of terrorizing your girlfriend too much for you?
Can't believe you actually showed up.
Well, that was the deal, right?
No need,
Oh.
lady. Your tears of gratitude are enough for me. You see, I was once a
narrating what's
badass
going on.
vampire. But love and a pesky curse defanged me. And now I'm just a big, fluffy puppy with bad teeth. No, not the hair. Never the hair. Evil's still afoot. And I'm almost out of that Nancy boy hair gel I like so much.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think he needs Drusilla back. He's lost the plot.
The Ring of Amara. A visit from your old pal Spike. And oh yeah, your gruesome, horrible death.
Oh? Wait though, the last time they saw each other, they kind of left on good terms, didn't they? What's changed? Okay. I'm hoping we see Drusilla, but I'm guessing we won't. She says something like, to Angel, I didn't think you'd show up, so that was arranged, was it? I guess she'd contacted the gang, this gang, Angel, Doyle and Cordelia, the business. Is that their first official client? Maybe. Oz! Wow, I didn't expect to see Oz at all. Wait, is this like a crossover with Buffy?
First walk-in client. Everything is going according to plan.
Yeah.
Why are you not rejoicing at our first paying client?
Oh, because that's not money in your hand, darling.
Invoice. That's the rule of our whole, society.
Your parents kind of didn't follow that rule, Cordelia, with the tax.
We're going to need a lot more clients at Means.
And an alternate reality in which you're Matthew McConaughey.
Hello, LA.
Oz? Oh my god.
See-
Oz, I'm so happy to see you.
Does he need the help or something?
Oz.
Doesn't seem likely.
Oz.
I'm trying to figure out how though,
Take a
because
stab at this, but
has he got a gig here?
Good guess.
This is so cool.
Quite far away from Sunnydale, right? Well, I don't know, but I imagine.
And the gang?
They're good.
Good? Good. Good.
We done?
Completely.
They weren't exactly best buddies, were they?
Yeah, he's the detective. Does he have a hat and gun?
Just fangs.
Well, that works. Where is he?
Oh, he's here to see Angel, is he? Did he say he heard the rumours? Okay. Let's got back to the gang, what Angel's up to, I guess. Money Oz knows, seems to know everyone, doesn't he? So maybe not.
Oz. Angel.
Nice surprise.
Thanks.
Staying long?
A few days.
They always like this.
No, we're usually laconic.
Come on in. Good to see you.
Likewise. I came primarily for.
It really is. I'm so happy to
Also
see
give you
him.
this.
Oh, that was that ring, is
Wait a
it?
minute, is that what I think it is?
That brought him back from hell.
It's a gem of Amara.
One and the same.
Is it?
Buffy wanted you to have it.
Hey, Buffy. How is good old Buffy anyway?
She's good. She's Buffy.
And I'm sure we'll be interested in that later, but for right now, can we concentrate on the motherload that Angel just said? What are you waiting for, man? Will you put it on?
So Doyle knows what this is.
Renders the wearer 100% unkillable if he's a vampire.
Oh, does it?
Killable? Like, not
we
even
know that?
mistakes?
Not nothing.
Your old buddy Spike dug up Sunnydale looking for her, got a fistful of Buffy and left it behind. She wanted to be sure it was in good hands.
So she sent you.
I was heading this way.
I'm still going to celebrate with a drink down at the pub.
He'd celebrate the opening of a mailbox with a drink down at the pub.
He's Irish, to be fair. Bit of stereotyping there, but I apologise. I'm sure Irish people won't mind. We're as bad. The English. Stashing it.
I don't think Oz appreciated being called my little Bam Bam all night.
My little Bam Bam.
The letter said something about a technicality.
I'll be right there.
Lucky she didn't phone the office. Cordelia would have charged her extra.
I had a plan.
I was just all about getting this ring back.
A good plan. Smart. Cordelia, you look smashing.
He's wet.
Yes. You know, there's this great gym on... Hey.
This isn't over till one of us is a pile of dust, mate.
Well, he's not invited, right? He can't come in.
No, but he can burn the place to the ground.
Okay, then. Just place it is.
Bug's gonna be okay with that.
So what about this Spike? Is he as bad as all that? Should I be sweating?
No, he's not so... Sweat.
I just like to Jones for him. The way he Joneses for Rock. I'm scared, Angel. I'm more scared of me than I am of him right now.
It's either go for the easy fix and wait for the consequences, or take the hard road and go with faith.
Oh, God. You're not from that freaky church on Sunset, are you?
Just one time, he and Drew raised this demon that burned people alive from the inside. It was this whole weird thing with an arm in a box.
This is just entertainment for Cordelia.
Find him at a joint down on 3rd called the Orbit Room.
Okay? Start with Manny the Pig then.
Work your way down.
Did anyone ever tell you you were hell of a buzzkill, mate?
Buzzkill.
You think you can come to my town and pull this crap?
My town.
Never learn, Spike.
I may be a slow learner.
Only been here a few weeks, hasn't he? Oh.
Eventually I catch him.
Maybe did away with Spike in short order and decided to give a go at surfing.
I'm sure. No, not another torture scene.
He's a bloody king of torture, he is. Humans, demons, politicians, makes no difference.
Love it that politicians wasn't in the category of humans.
His skin.
Annoying, isn't it? Still attached.
Over 200 years of living and so little external damage. Creatures with souls have something to lose.
Soles, fingers, toes. Let's get chopping, shall we? I want my damn ring.
Oh shit.
Probably a little of both.
Someone's having shish kebab.
He knows you won't kill him until you get the ring. He knows you're lying.
You get it for me.
You hired a vampire. What do you think he's gonna do with the ring when he finds it, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna keep it for himself.
Good lord, why didn't I think it? Oh, Hapamo, I did. I hired a guy who doesn't care about the ring. Or anything else on God's green earth, except taking blokes apart one piece at a time.
Just a plain psycho.
I believe yours is named Slutty the Vampire Slayer.
That was good, to be fair, but a bit harsh.
Although she has been awful busy jumping the bones of the very first lunkhead who came along. Good-looking fellow, usually shamelessly. She is cute when she's hurting, isn't she?
She's cuter when she's kicking your ass.
Oh god, here we go.
I think I'll get some fresh air.
I don't know what to say about this, really. It started so quickly and so much has happened already. Don't tell me he's going to find the exact brick he left it under. Got to find a trapdoor first, right? He's going to probably know there's some access to underground there, isn't he? Knowing Angel's a vampire, of course.
Most things that live and breathe hate the dark and love the light.
Oh, shit.
When you're through giving the place the full Johnny Depp over, I hope you have the cash to pay for all of this.
Cordelia. What is it with you good guys running in packs? Who's this one then?
Mord meets the eye, blondie.
Who's this one?
Ooh, the mix got spine.
Where's Angel?
He's having the living hell tortured out of him. And you know how stubborn he can be. He might die before he gives up the ring. Why don't you two find it real fast and give it to me? I'll let Angel go.
I don't trust you.
To coin a popular Sunnydale phrase, duh.
Why did she say that when she doesn't know where it is?
Between Seward and Westminster. Don't be late.
Just getting them to search for it, I guess. What was he going to stake him?
Angel?
With his feet?
I want.
He's getting him closer.
Now, staking the torture is strictly prohibited.
It's not here.
No, we've looked everywhere.
Except?
The rat-infested sewer tunnels he uses to get around in the daytime.
They're never going to find it, are they? Like, one brick out of how many?
You're right. We just gotta keep looking.
Unless it's visibly dislodged, but it doesn't seem likely considering it's a hiding place. So what causes that? Like, I know he's half demon, but Why did it just activate there? Oh, come on. Really?
How did you do that?
Oh, was that his demon power?
Il est un peu retardé.
Come on, we gotta save Angel.
Right, by giving Spike exactly what he wants so he can kill us.
Is that what that did? It kind of gave him some sort of sense.
You know, I'm not a plonker.
And suddenly I'm so painfully bored.
Yeah, well, Angel first.
Time runs short, children. Give me that ring as if Angel's life depended on it.
Okay, good. You've got the ring, we've got Angel. And now you're gonna leave us alone, and we're gonna leave.
They had the replica made or
You
something.
don't really think we're gonna do that, do you?
Oh, Oz. Is this Oz? What the fuck?
Spike.
Why didn't they shoot Spike? I don't understand. Like, Spike told Cordelia that she'd be dead before it even left the barrel, but why? I don't think he can catch them like the Master could. They've had 2 opportunities now to finish this guy.
Where's the ring?
They've taken the ring as well. Well done, Spike.
Bloody hell.
As useless as ever. He needs Drusilla back. Oh. He's not a vampire.
Peu retardé.
Is he just a regular human? Oh, he's got the ring. Sorry, right, okay. He's got the ring. Jesus Christ. That's so slow.
Hire the help. And what do I get?
Backstabbed by your torturer.
No more partners. From now on, I'm my own man. Here comes Spike, the biggest, baddest mother.
Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was the end of him for a second. How did he put that out so quick?
I hope they kill each other.
Right, so protected from the sun. I guess he can't be staked either. He's still got all his vampire abilities, right?
Hello, boys and girls.
Oh, God. Or was he after a kid? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh! How did they find him? Can't kill him, Oz. Oh? Oh, he's going to try and get the ring. Jesus Christ! Oh, okay, he's going to put the fire out. Holy shit, that was brave. Guess they're in the shade, are they? A little bit? Under the pier?
Well, after all, I promised.
He needs to stay under this pier, I think.
You tried, but you failed. Now that.
Oh,
That's gotta be torture.
oh, of course. Alright. Holy shit, that was brave. Jesus. Suicide mission, that was. It's the first time ever he's seen the sun.
You're incredibly pale.
I was going to say, I thought it was going to be Cordelia that was going to talk about his appearance.
We should take you home.
Just give him a minute.
Yeah, give him a minute, yeah. He's been waiting centuries for this.
He's very pale.
Get over
Paler
it.
than most people.
Changes everything, don't it?
Is he not going to keep it for some reason?
I do promise there will be another one just like it again tomorrow.
Not for me.
What are you saying?
It'll make him a target as well, wouldn't it? Plus, he'll be around people a bit too much, like the temptation.
You got a real addiction to the brooding part of life. Anyone ever tell you that?
Oh, is that why?
It's what you've been waiting for.
No, it just looks like it.
Doesn't deserve it, maybe?
Angel, man, think what you're saying.
I have. I did a lot of damage in my day. More than you can imagine.
You don't get the ring because your period of self-flagellation isn't over yet. You think of all the daytime people you could help between 9 and 5.
They have help.
Think of all the extra money they could make.
They don't see the weak ones lost in the night. Or the things that prey on them.
Oh, he wants to be the Night Crusader.
And if I joined them, maybe I'd stop seeing too. I was brought back for a reason, Doyle. And as much as I'd like to kid myself, I don't think it was for 18 holes at Rancho.
What's he going to do with it, though? Destroy it? Spike will be back. Make sure you do a good job. You don't want someone else wearing it again. Wow. That's a hell of a decision, to be fair.
I don't know about you, but I had a nice day. You know, except for the bulk of it where I was nearly tortured to death. One more hot poker and I was giving him the ring, your mom, everything.
Your mum.
How was your mom?
How is your mum? Okay. Wow, there's so much there that I want to talk about. Oz, firstly. Oz, Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me just change position. So, right, that ring, Spike had it. Don't know how he got it. At first I thought it was the ring that Angel gave Buffy, and then where Buffy left it and he came back from hell. I thought it was that ring, but no. So I don't think we've heard of that ring before, this ring. They kind of made out like the way they talked about it, it was kind of like we had heard of it before, but if we have, I've forgotten, or I don't know. Yeah, I've forgotten if we have. But yeah, so Spike had it, went to Sunnydale looking for Buffy, I guess because he's invincible now, and he thought, well, that's what I don't understand. Like, she's a Slayer, okay, that's fine. So he would go looking for her for that reason. But they did kind of buddy up or team up in the last episode they were seen together in. He didn't mention Drusilla, but maybe he's lost her completely, tortured her to death or something, or just lost her, couldn't find her maybe. And he's just lost the plot, and so he's after some sort of, well, it's not really revenge, but he's after, yeah, some blood, I guess. And who better to start with than the Slayer? So yeah, so he's obtained this ring. He went after Buffy. Buffy gave him a hiding by the sound of it. And in the process, he left the ring in Sunnydale, and yeah, they got hold of it. And I guess Giles, I'm thinking, let me finish. So I guess Giles probably knew what it was and thought, who better to gift it to than Angel? Well, turns out he didn't want it in the end, but I'll get to that. How did Spike know that they sent it to Angel, or that they gave it to Oz to give it to Angel? I think Oz said he was in the area for a gig anyway. It's like he was passing, so I'll just give you this because Buffy wanted you to have it. But how did Spike know that? Did Spike follow him? I'm thinking now that maybe the next episode of Buffy we're going to see what happened. Is that what's going to happen? That would be good. If these two shows did that, like backwards and forwards, that would be amazing. I'd love that. I'd really love that. I think that would be really good. So yeah, maybe we'll see the Spike fight in Sunnydale. We'll see him losing the ring in the next Buffy episode. But maybe not. Maybe not. We don't have to see it, and we know what happened without having to see it, right? But it'd be nice to see that. I really hope they do that, because I like it when shows... Well, actually, I've never seen two shows do that before, but I like it when one show, let's say, it sort of intertwines episodes and it goes backwards and forwards in time and stuff like that. And it confuses the fuck out of me, but I enjoy it. Yeah, so hopefully it does that, but we'll see. It doesn't matter if it doesn't, like I said, but it'll be fun. But I was having a bit of trouble with the background noise. I've found that in Buffy as well, the same thing, but this was particularly bad for me, this one. I think it's me. I'm sure other people find it fine, but when the music was playing, any kind of like dramatic sound effect noise, even when the bus was leaving or arriving in one of the scenes behind them, I couldn't hear over that. I couldn't hear what they said. So that's going to be a problem, I think, if they've mixed the sound like that. You don't see that so much in modern shows. I think they've got it, perfect these days generally. Sometimes it hasn't, is a problem. But for me, yeah, in Buffy, it's been a little bit of a problem. In this episode, I didn't notice it. I noticed it in episode 2 when they're in the club with the music. And yeah, in this one, it was a lot of the scenes. I was having a real hard time hearing what they were saying. So I don't know. I think some of these files that I've downloaded have subtitles. So maybe, let me just see actually to see if there are any on this one. There it is. Yeah, there are subtitles. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's good. I'll use the subtitles from now on. Oh, I wish I'd have known that. I did know that. I knew either Buffy, the episodes I've downloaded Buffy and Angel in preparation to react to them. I knew some of them had subtitles, but I forgot, I guess. Hopefully all of them will have subtitles so I can use them, because yeah, it was a problem. Man, I wish I could watch this. I wish I could do it again with subtitles, but I can't. You only get one shot of reactions. Okay, so that's a relief. I'm really pleased. That's a relief. So honestly, it was getting to the point where I was thinking, if they're all like this, I'm not going to be able to react to this show. I'm not going to be able to watch it. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm pleased they got subtitles. Hopefully they all have. Yeah, I like that. The first half of it, I was like, what the fuck is going on? This is just like, it was almost like a parody, the first half of that, because there was so many like the villain Spike scenes, like they were immediately fighting, and it was almost like a fight to the death. It was like a finale fight, that, and I was thinking, what the fuck? This is way too much for like episode 3 of season 1. It really picked up from the second half, and yeah, it started to make a lot more sense, and yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that actually. It was very unexpected that there was a ring like that exists. Like I said, we may have found out about that in Buffy and I've just forgotten. I don't know. Maybe it's something I didn't hear. If it wasn't a ring, I wouldn't have mistaken it for the ring that Angel used to come back from hell. Maybe we're going to get a bit more of the story about the ring in the Buffy episode that I'm watching next. I'm excited for that. I really hope it does go to that in this Buffy episode. I really hope so. But as I said, it's fine if it doesn't. I was so pleased to see Oz because Cordelia feels like she's sort of isolated in the show a little bit, even though she knew Angel. It kind of feels like, well, yeah, she's bonding. Well, she's not really. I was going to say bonding with Doyle, but he's a new character and we don't know him that well. And it's kind of I want to see Cordelia with the gang, so to see her with Oz was really nice. It was a really good, a nice surprise, and I enjoyed it. I don't know, she felt more like Cordelia as well with Oz there for some reason. I hope they do a lot more of this. I hope they switch between the shows, different characters, and maybe the whole gang maybe, or certainly, you know, more than one character, let's say. I can see Xander and Cordelia having some scenes together again. That would be good. I wonder if it's going to work the other way. I wonder if we're going to see Cordelia back in Buffy for an episode or 2. I hope so. Maybe even Angel. Maybe. I wonder if Buffy giving Angel that ring, wanting him to have it, sending Oz basically to give him it. I wonder if that's sort of calling out to him that, well, if you have this ring, you can almost be like a normal person and we can have a life together. Is that the idea from Buffy? Or was she just like, well, Angel deserves it more than any other vampire I've ever met. He's the only vampire that deserves it. So maybe it was for that reason, but I don't know. If I was Angel, I'd think, okay, so she wants me to have this ring. She knows what it'll do for me. Yeah, maybe she's not over him. I mean, I don't think she is over him yet, but maybe she wants him back. And that was, like a call to him. Didn't seem to take it that way, though. He didn't, I don't know, it didn't really touch on that, did it? But maybe, that's what I'd think. So Spike lives to fight another day, I guess. Yeah, he's going it alone. I kind of had that impression when he left the show last time, when he kind of drove off into the sunset. It felt like he was just gonna, you know, be his own. He said something about being his own man, didn't he? Although he's going back to Drusilla to torture her. I wonder if we'll find out about that, as to what happened, whether he found her or not. I kind of don't think she's going to be in it now, though, which is disappointing because I liked her. She was a really good character, but I think she would have appeared by now because we've had Spike back in it twice, right? So yeah, it feels like they're just not going to go back to that character, unfortunately. Maybe we'll hear that she died or something, that he took the torture too far or something. I don't know, or we just never found her. But yeah, overall, that was really good, that one. That was really good. I think as an overall episode, I enjoyed the second one more overall, but I enjoyed the second half of this more than anything I've seen from this show so far. So, I mean, it's only episode 3, but yeah, the second half of this is really, really good. And as I said, I love that Oz was in it. And now I can look forward to watching the rest of it with, hopefully, if they've all got subtitle files, hopefully I can watch the rest with subtitles. Maybe that's why they put them on there, because lots of people are having the same problem, maybe. I don't know, it's possible. Seems likely, actually, because it was a real issue for me. Yep, anyway, the next one I'm going to do, I think, is episode 6 on the list of recommended episodes for this season. But I'm going to watch 4 and 5 off camera. And yeah, I'm thinking that all the important episodes are the ones that have been recommended to me, are the ones that relate to Buffy like this one did. So yeah, looking forward to that one. I don't know when it's going to be uploaded. I imagine maybe a month after this one's uploaded to YouTube. But right now I'm going to watch Buffy episode number 3. And yeah, really looking forward to that one to see if it touches on this story. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you for the next one. See ya. Bye.